Well, welcome back YouTube. I've decided to attack this outpost here, Onyx Watch Collectors. The Avalanche outpost is up in some odd place, I know that one. Cauldron, catapults, well... The area is not heavily defended. Just that starting area was pretty well defended, the rest doesn't look like it. Well, let's go forward.
Moving now.
I forgot I have flying units in the fleet, so 3 meters a second. Ah, come on. $18, $19, yeah, that's pretty much your top speed. Alright. Yeah, I have done slightly bit of changes to the vehicle 21 just so it would save properly, because it didn't at the first time I tried to save it, so I done just slightly bit of a change, and of course the whole thing just tries to kill itself or something. It's annoying. Let's attack both of these at the same time, so we won't have to deal with each individually. And I'm constantly forgetting we don't have a lot of fuel on board. So this may end up yet again a bit embarrassing. Alright. Oh, come on! It yet again done this? Yeah, yet again the vehicle 8 spawned in front of the vehicle 21. It's the vehicle 21 that the vehicle 10s need to be spawned before you. It's not that you're racing the sleeve, you're just you just need to stay safe. That's all I'm saying. And well, okay, killing the little buggers, that should be fairly fast. Or apparently not. I thought that the Pundry, or what is this? Furnara. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, it spawned itself right now. Ah. Okay. Attack this bastard here, please. Everybody attack the biggest thing around, please. They're all on combat, so that works fine. And the focus is on vehicle 21, so that's fine. Our beloved little choppy can actually fly around and be completely useless as always. Bye bye, Choppy. Good luck wherever you're going. It can turn around. Most likely won't abandon us. Even though I have my doubts about that. It might be a dub, but no idiot. Ah no, he's an idiot as well. He turned around. Now all of our ships are in the game, so... Yay! We're actually fighting something. Full fleet force. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah. And well, you're the last thing alive, so... I don't think we're gonna have fine day. And our ships are yet again crossing each other, so this is gonna be bad. Reverse, because we don't wanna get shot in the back end. Yeah. Those 300mm guns are still dangerous even to this vessel. Maybe not in a single shot, but several of them will puncture right through the shields and go into the armor and blow the turrets underneath, which will be potentially very annoying. And I don't think that anybody needs to waste their ammunition. Ah, they actually stopped firing! Good girl! Good girl. Alright. Let's recollect. Should we farm some resources there? I mean, we have 116,000 already in this fleet.
Moving out.
But on the other hand, kind of, I feel wasted if I don't stop here for a couple of seconds. I mean, it's not a permanent resource, so building bases there is pointless.
Listening. Moving out.
Are we collecting anything? No idea. No, we're not. Right.
Moving now.
Now this one should be collecting. This one will not be collecting. So 12 per minute wheel, and 1000 accessible to per second. These should be collecting now.
Moving now.
Really only 2 minutes?
Receiving.
That's odd. Uh, 12 a minute. You sure about that one? As I said, this update has done something to collectors, refineries, how fuel and other stuff is. You stop. You stop.
Gunnery enabled.
Right here. Hey, you're collecting full force. Gee. Go in reverse. Go in reverse. Alright. E, and we are collecting how much? 12 a minute. Huh. Well, this is funny. It's saying that we are collecting 12 a minute, but our resources are going up a bit faster than just 12 a minute. Hmm. 12 a second? Is that what it means? I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, it broke something with the resource gathering or something like that, and it's just doing odd things now. I have no idea what's up this. Seriously, if somebody knows where the problem is, it's gonna be fun.
Receiving.
300,000 fuel. I'm still moving there. This is going to be somewhat an annoyance. I already called it. It's gonna be even worse than this. I called it like, what, 6 episodes ago? That the fuel may be an issue. Either you're moving your ships, either you're building. Or in this case, gathering resources.
Receiving.
Even though I'm not gathering resources, I mean, I have plenty of materials are not going up at all. Huh. Is it not collecting anything?
Moving now. Receiving.
Are we out of fuel or something? No, we have plenty of fuel. Fuel here. Low fuel, really? How much fuel you're carrying? 22,000. You're not low on fuel, for crying out loud. You're not low on fuel either. These two are not low on fuel either. This is funny. Actually, this is really funky. I think that the resource collection is broken. Well, at least the fuel supply is not broken.
Receiving.
I mean, refinery production, which is what we're really concerned about here. But, damn! Whatever patch they were having this morning was seriously broken a lot of crap. I mean, no, we're apparently not collecting any resources at all, or very little. This is like not even odd. Just what the hell? Hopefully, the solution won't be, well, you have to start a new game, because that would kind of piss me off at the moment. Huh. Well, with the introduction of a single material into the game, the number of bugs actually increased. Who would have thought? Alright. Well, I mean, we kind of have enough resources to go and attack certain places here, but I don't really want to go against that. It's land. That's the least I have to say about it.
Receiving.
Huh? Yeah, we are decreasing on the resources that are expanded for fuel. But now we're not collecting anything. Anything at all. Just straight downwards. Ooh, what's here? A Constitution and a Poseidon. Oh, these are the sailboats. Huh. Maybe they're like sending their trash force towards us. Out of water program Telemachus. Yeah. Well, the white flares are stationary. To what I can see. Oh, are you still collecting? Yeah, you're still collecting resources. Yeah, just that bit weird.
Receiving.
Oh, come on. How big is the Constitution? Vehicle 21 is at the top. Vehicle 10 follows it with the vehicle. Even though, I mean, Constitution not gonna be dealing with 25,000 in volume. 25. Jesus Christ. I mean, ours is 12,000. But yeah, currently I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Alright, let's begin this battle. Oh, come on. Apparently it's protesting. Oh, vehicle 21. Get on vehicle 21. But yeah, I have absolute no idea why the heck the Onyx Watch starts with a sailboat. I mean, that's like in the game with a bunch of futuristic weaponry and stuff like that, and there is a faction starting with the sailboats. I have no idea what's with that. Absolute none. Oh, come on, die. It's even so that the sails on these things are mostly decorative. That they're not actually doing any of the propulsion thing. That's mostly with the propellers at the back end of the ships. So they're not really sailboats. They pretty much just have them there for the decoration or something. So it's to me it's like bizarre that there is a faction that actually starts with sailboats. Yeah. It's a bit off, I must say that. Okay, let's disbone you. Alright. Come on, let's get the constitution in so we can get this over with. You're taking your sweet time despawning, even under post conditions. Really bizarre. Alright. Yeah. Well, at least, I mean, there is one advantage to having these solar ships. And this is also for the Deepwater Guard. Wood does not cause fragments inside the ship. So my shape charge ammunition that I have on my ship, it's so much very useful, it's practically useless against these type of opponents because lots of wood. It's only the explosions. The explosions do massive amount of damage to the wood, but I must say that shape charge ammunition doesn't do well against wood at all. As it literally acts like a penetrating round. Not a lot of damage at all. Yeah, but these things, it's even kind of funny how they have laser munition defense on them and advanced cannons and stuff like that, but they're sailboats. Huh. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of find that every single time I see sailboats, it's like a bit bizarre to me. I understand if like there are sailboats in the Deepwater Guard because their ships, you know, they're so shady that they have to rely on sails to conserve the fuel because they're the poorest faction in the game. But with the Onyx Watch, they are the merchants. They were supposed to be the merchants, so it's kind of weird that they have sails. Well, they actually start with sailboats and then they advance. Kind of bizarre. I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Just weird. Holy cripes. It's doing this odd sounding. Okay, it's sinking. Health below 80% and sinking. Yay! Oh, come on, despawn already. This is taking way too long of a time, I must say. Are you despawning? Come on. Well, I see the block count dropping, but still here. Alright. But yeah, the Onyx are ships. The first things are sailboats. Weird. Really weird. And I know that there is the lore about the Onyx Watch that they worship fuel like stupid, but still. And they even like I know there is like a ship where it literally says in the description that it was one of the first castle type ships, and there was a great disgruntle when this ship was created because they thought they cannot spend the precious fuel or something like that. But yeah, at this point I don't know. I just I just cannot imagine them like sailboats in a game where there is like this advanced technology and stuff. I don't get it. Especially not as those said sailboats mostly use propulsion, proper propulsion for their speed. Just weird. Oh. Now I'm gonna start worshipping the field because I'm constantly running out of it.
Receiving.
Maybe we can become brothers with Onyx Watch.
Moving now.
Okay. Let's attack that piece of land up there, and I know it's like in an awkward position. This I think it's like wedged between two rocks or something like that, so yeah, I think it's gonna be fairly painful to get them out of there. Oh. Speed 7 meters, but doesn't say what's in it. What are you? A cauldron. Single cauldron. Let's spawn you as well. Wait for 21 a bit forward, please. Yeah, sure. That'll be fine. Oh, now the bases have been spawned before the ship did. Huh. Interesting. I did. You could at least let me see what was even there. But apparently not. Ooh. And it has a pirate flag. I mean, Onyx Watch and a pirate flag. Weren't they supposed to be like merchants and stuff? It's the Deepwater Guard that are the pirate faction. So, maybe they consider it like privateering or something like that. Contractors, like your plumbing. Like we do it for our plumbing here. Alright. Degraded mode already?
Engaging now.
For some of them I'm not feeling about this one. Oh, the cold room has fun in. No, I completely missed it because it's already dead. And our beloved little choppers are flying in to deal the justice or something. I should seriously set the flares a bit differently, but don't have the willpower. Too damaged. Yay! Well, now to the rest of the destruction force. I don't think we're gonna need any of our ships to even fire a shot past this point.
Turning off. Turning off. Turning off.
Yeah, you know what?
Gunnery, taking command. Taking command.
Just go in full combat mode and we'll see what can you guys do still. I mean, attack this thing.
Engaging now.
If you're gonna have to rely on our little buggers there to do most of the damage, it's gonna be bad. Well, AI that's one. Alright. Oh, this is gonna take us a while now, I suspect. And darn it, hopefully we will not be running out of fuel here. Ah, dear lord. Even our missiles are not hitting. I only suspected that my guns will not be hitting because terrain, but the missiles from the ships are not hitting either. Yeah, watching Onyx Warge getting blasted is painfully boring from time to time. Well, that's one more house dead. Free to go. Is there any more? No, they're just free to go. Alright, come on. Well, this house is getting shot at. Alright, we have to...
Taking command. Turning off.
Turn you off. No, just keep you on, but stay at where you are, because we're getting too close to the shores here. That's not the smartest thing to do. But missiles are in range and they are hitting, so that's nice. all ships are at 100%, so they did not manage to take
Engaging now.
Alright. Two damaged, yes. Next, please.
Engaging now.
But yeah, the terrain is really awkward. I mean, even the houses are just not okay. I don't think it's. They could at least play slightly bit better terrain than this. I will need also a master button for the shielding or something. You know what, I'm gonna... it's gonna be fine. We're gonna put this one out, and this one out of the battle so we can conserve ourselves some bit of fuel. Alright, the last house. It's all up to you, little fellas. Pretty much. I mean, one of them is having potential to actually hit their targets. No. It doesn't. Oh, this is gonna take us a while. I already said that like 5 times in a row. Just watching this last ship to actually it's not a ship, it's a building right out loud. The last building getting blasted or something. Well, we're hitting. Oh, you got your missiles in range and in position, yay! Unfortunately, they're mostly EMP, so... They're EMP with like one explosive warhead, so they do some damage, but not a lot. And EMP is nearby completely useless because these things are built out of wood. So... What is there on this thing? No idea. Ah, it's 2 damage instead. Oh well.
Receiving. Moving now.
Alright, come on. Come back to mama. Okay, that's a catapult, a quadrumental house there. Sword collectors. Well, this is gonna be pretty much it for this episode, so see ya.